I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
My condolence.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream, but I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
Can you please?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Do you...
At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... oh dear.
Was your...
Oh no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. We lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
You undertook a... I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
Thank you, madam. These footprints... It seems that the garden was well maintained. These scratches are... What a terrible way to die. This man is in his... Peter Carey was... The weapon... Peter Carey... This blood... This wouldn't... Peter Carey tried to defend himself. J.A. These are breathing. The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded. Someone the initial... This aroma is familiar. Yes, this is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors. Rum. It seems that the murder weapon was probably taken from this rack. Peter Carey's boot. Old navig. The tooth. This place is not covered. An object was taken. Dundee. Hammerfast. It's a whaling map. These boots don't match the footprints. Is this your house?
I'm not sure. It might be, but he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
The guard.
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself. There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
Thank you, madam. Someone was here. This.
Hold it right there.
These are the suspect's belongings. And partner. To my friend from R. Dawson. Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer. The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor. A pocket knife. A handkerchief. These abbreviations. Does this notebook belong to you?
Yes, but...
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no.
But I will. The police seized this value.
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner. The sea knife was found.
I don't know.
So, Mr. Nelligan,
The ring is mine.
no, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but
The jacket you are wearing. Furthermore, with your father gone.
I'm speechless.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Please, let me go. I'm innocent.
I need to stage a reconstruction. I'm sure that Watson would be happy to oblige. Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire. Here it is. Now I begin to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him. That should do it. I have heard the story.
Yes,
I am aware.
my father, he left my...
Thank you for... Interesting. Joshua Nelligan and Peter Carey were both at... (1883). That's the one I need. This is the crew list of the Sea Unit. Log notes for August. These pages have been... Canadian Pacific Railway, CPR, a torn piece from a bond certificate. I have seen this abbreviation somewhere very recently. There are 3 ways of discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unit. Wigan.
Big old
Fast.
say.
These are the suspect's belongings. Liam Hurtley's old boots. They're a size 9. The stains are fresh. They can be... A pen? These are the suspect's belongings. I wonder if these are Now we have the proof. Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already...
Precisely, and considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know.
Could you... Well... That's all. Please escort this suspect for Tell me, Mr.
I was trying to find some information about my father.
I assume you had another purpose, to retrieve the
Yes, these papers.
Well, I will see you soon, young man. Prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh... First condition, second condition, third condition... Done. Now I can proceed further. If the content of this letter sheds a little light upon the mystery. These boots match the footprints exactly. Please escort this. Tell me, Mr.
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the...
Footprints?
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee.
I'm not.
I observed your hand, but the...
All right.
So tell me, Mr.
Hide? What are you talking about?
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
My letter? But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of...
Well...
I will... That's all for now. Hurtley's stories are false leads. Does the name...
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
Mad...
Oh, my. Our tools are kept inside the shed that's right behind me. Here is the key to open it.
Thank you, madam. Let's see what could be hidden here. Let us see what is in this box. A bundle of letters in a woman's hand. Hurtley and... Madam, I am aware of your affinity with Liam Hurtley.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Mrs. Carey.
My lip?
What? You...
No, I do not know. I do not know. Leave me alone, please.
Madam, I wonder if Wiggins has managed to...
found the sailors from that...
Well, this man is a harpooner, and his initials are PC. If I wish to speak to Cairns without alarming him, I had better dress as a sailor. Now I can approach Cairns and see if he recognizes... Hello?
What?
We've heard of...
I started.
Suit.
You're stronger than you look. You're good.
Not... Why do you...
I'm a...
Uh-huh. Black. I... Tell me.
It was... What?
And who was...
I don't know. During the crossing, he and the skipper enjoyed some long talks. His baggage was just a tin box.
That...
Aye.
You know what happened, don't you?
I do. I saw the skipper tie his heels and push him over the rail in the middle of my watch on that dark night. 2 days before we sighted the Shetland lights.
Black Peters.
Aye.
Of course. Back in his...
Oh, but...
Here it is. Have you got...
Nah.
Oh, he's...
Well...
Well,
Maybe...
I'm done here. It's time to...
Here now. We'll have none of that.
The start. Are you?
It.
Yeah.
Of